I got my hands on Character Creator 5 and I'm going to showcase a couple of the features to you guys in this video. So you've seen me sculpt a lot of creatures and characters on this channel, so it's nice to sit back for once and be able to actually let the software do all the work for you. So the way this works is you have a lot of packs, like this is a demo project, which I can showcase right now. There we go, you got this character. First things first, very nice texturing work. And as well as the hair cards for his hair, eyebrows, the beard, very well done. And even like details beyond that, like I can appreciate the wrinkles on the shirt quality itself. Anyway, so we got this guy. If I press play, it should have like an animation on it. So you might not hear audio, but he's saying something like, you should subscribe right now or I'm gonna break your tooth with this fist. Very cool. Let's do a new project real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna go in my CC5 characters folder. And it's gonna give you a bunch of characters ranging from realistic to very stylized. And then, of course, you have pre-made characters, right? And again, realistic, stylized, and the sorts. I'm gonna go with this character over here called HD Aaron. Straight from the bat, there's a lot of detail in the skin texture, but you know, he's bald, so we gotta fix that. So what I can do is zoom in for a second. Let's go back and let's see, let's go to hair. Let's go to hair builder. Maybe there's a nice haircut over here, like a man bun. Let's do that. There we go. Doesn't really suit his face, but I'll grow into it. Let's look for a different one. So I can go to a different pack. Let's see if we have something in the, not here, over here in the edgy. There we go. That's something for him. Replace the whole thing. He's an edgy guy, so he needs an edgy haircut. That looks better. That actually suits his face, I would say. Nice. So let's have a look what kind of options we have for the clothes. Of course, we have quite a few. Pair of trousers. Get some shoes. It's nice that his height actually, like, he went up a little to make up for the shoes. Let's go for like a different style of top. I could pick the demo outfit with the loose fit sweatshirt. Oh, okay, look at that. You know what? Those colors go well together. It's both like pastel color palette here. Could fit in 2025 just like that. Look at this guy. So the cool thing is we can do more than just adding stuff to our character. For instance, I could keep him like clean shaven like this. But I can also give him like stubble, which looks pretty nice. Let's see, maybe thicker eyebrows. Yeah, why not? And let's see, what else? Yeah, I like this feature a lot. So you have all these like lighting presets, right? So this is the default lighting preset. If I like double click this one, we get a very dramatic lighting scene. You know, you could just toggle to them. Even the ones with like changing the colors, like this one, the grayscale, it'll turn the scene monochrome in this case. So let's actually go with antique. I like this one a lot. And by the way, you can totally change the light as well. So notice how like in the eyes, there's like a displacement. You could just see it because of, you know, the lens. And even with the hair, they've done a really good job with that. But yeah, that looks good as it was. So he has some like idle animations already on him, but I could change it and give him some other stuff, right? Like if I go here to male emote, this is gonna load in a new animation. He's gonna do basically exactly that. He's gonna emote and smile and do all that stuff. Okay, so this is a really cool feature to play around with. You know, it's an actual like usable feature, of course, but like I have all these areas of the face and I can select, for instance, the eyelids, and when I click and drag I can control like the character's face in real time. So let's make him look really uninterested. Or maybe like he's up to something. It's nice how the hair cards on the beard are following. See, let's bring his eyebrows down. Well, he's really up to something. It's like, let's make him yawn. Yeah, this is the face you would make when you yawn, isn't it? And then it gives like separate like controls, like whereas this would be like an overall control. You have all these tabs to zoom in on certain parts of. I mean, it has a freaking tongue control. And then, you know, you could, let's try this again with different lighting setups. And the software does give you the option to, of course, work between ZBrush and Character Creator, like to make extra sliders for the face, like more expressions and whatnot. So it is nice how well it can move between different software. And of course, you know, I use Blender, so you can export it to Blender. And yes, it does support USD as well, which is always nice. So let's give him a little animation. So I loaded in this little animation, the walking animation. It's nice because his face is also like animated. You know, I could just pause it and drag this animation in place where he's talking. Now you do get, you know, of course these are the male animations. You do have the female counterpart, so let's showcase that real quick. So here is the example with the female character, where she is posing, and I could give her a different animation. Yeah, again, it looks very nice. Lots of details in the eyes. The way the eyes are refracting the lights around is very nice. Yeah, overall very high quality characters. It's a nice software, especially if you need like, you know, quick high quality characters for your animations or movies or whatnot. And as I understand, you can create your own characters as well. For instance, I can bring in one of my characters. So it does give you a prompt, whether it's a CC avatar, humanoid, or a creature. In this case, it's a humanoid. So this is one of my characters. I imported in Character Creator 5. I will say the real-time render is really nice. And look at that. That is freaking cool that I can have my character in Character Creator 5. Now this model didn't have any animations when I made it, so I doubt it's gonna work with any of the animations made in here. Whoa, look at that. But yeah, that's Character Creator 5 for you. I know this was a different type of video than what I usually create, but I hope you liked the little overview of this software. Make sure to check it out. Check out Real Illusion's Character Creator 5. But yeah, let me know what you think about it, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.